Trần Hoàng Anh 2021-2355. Today I will doing some exercises from my homework. Let's see. First, I will I will import student performance into AI Studio, which I have downloaded before. So I will click my local repository and click my data, and here's my data, and I will put it to the result. After running, I will see data, uh, a table data of that data, which have gender, race, parental parental level of education, lunch, test preparation course, math scores, reading scores, and writing scores. So in this test, it tells me to plot the bar chart for counting gender, race, parental education, type of lunch, and test preparation. So I will plot a bar chart for counting. The first one is the gender. So the first one is gender. So that's visualization. I will click to the bar chart, and about the gender. I will put it here and apply with the genders, and I will need to run again visualization genders. So I will give it like the genders in here. Count. Yes. What's wrong with this gender? Oh yeah, genders and here you can see kind of genders. We can see that the males and the female, the counting data in here is grouped by genders. Uh, by the color and group by gender. You can see that. And after that, I will plot the race and the race. Uh, race ethnic to the race ethnic. Here we can see the group by. Here we can see the proportion between the race of student from the data of the group A's, B, C, D, and E, and the counting number of each race of students. Can you see that? After that is parent parental education. Parental education. You can see here, and yeah, parental education, and this I will put it the parental education. There will be six kinds of parental level of education. Uh, there will be a bachelor's. Uh, we can see that education between a yeah. Next is the type of lunch and test preparation. Type of lunch. Type of lunch, and we will put it here is the lunch. There will be the number of lunch which is standard is much more than the lunch is free and reduced. And the last one is test preparation course. And here's test preparation course. We can see that the number of students preparing for the test is much higher than the student who are not complete the test preparations. To the After that, we plot the pie chart pass and fail for each course, and I will use in this situation. I will use uh, select select attribute at here, and I will see the subset. No, hold on, it's wrong. I will use the filter is a filter and add a filter. Oh no. Cái gì ta? No, I will add a I will add a the filter. Không phải select attribute rồi. Cái nào nhỉ? Cái này. Okay. Hmm. I will use attribute. Uh, I will use generate attribute. Yes, I will use generate attribute uh, to decide which score is fail and pass. I will click the edit list. Then I use a function if for logical to decide it, uh, whether the score is pass or not. So I first one I will choose the math score, and if the math score is higher than 40, uh, the, the score is pass. Whether otherwise it is failed. Uh, Otherwise it failed. I I will actually I will also use the n with reading scores and n with the writing scores. All three of them, if the student have the score higher than 40 in each score, they will pass it. If they not, they will fail the test. We apply it, and the column name will be pass and fail. Apply it. So we click run. In here, we can see the column pass or fail. I am I am adding to the column. If we can see here, the some student is pass while other is fail. We can see that in the student at the row eight. He has uh, one reading score is higher than 40, but two two other is just equal and smaller than the 40, so he's failed the test. Well, we can also do that with each score by editing and changing the expression by deleting and adding more function, like I can I can use only a math score adhere to determine determine whether the student is passed the math scores or not, and apply. Also click the run, and here they only um, modify the math score, while the data when one cares about if the student is passed the reading score or writing score, yes or not. We don't um, cares about the reading score and writing score this at this situation. We only cares about the math score. So we can see here, although the reading and writing score is this male student is higher than 40, but the math score is not higher than 40, so he's failed the test. We can also do this to the reading score and the writing score by changing the generate attribute. After that, I will plot. And here we need to plot a pine trap. So I can plot the pine trap at the math scores. There will be with the pie chart, pie chart path for each score. Um, so and here's our pass fail math score. I can also add entry on pass or fail reading score by using the same expression, but I change it is in here is reading score, and I add a passing pass a failed uh, reading writing score writing score. We use the same function to expressing what we want to display writing score. So apply. So when I generate, we can see there will be more three column here. So we can see is what determine which kind of score will pass or not of one student. So the visualization of the pine trap due to I need to here will be pass or fail writing score. You can see here pass on writing reading scores. You can see that there will be 27 students fail the reading score, and about the math score we can see that there will be 15 students fail math the math scores, while 950 students is passed the test. It's the same with the writing scores. There will be only 35 students fail the test, while 965 students is passed the test. So after that, I will plot the histogram for each score. So in here, I will histogram, and I will the math score here. Select the here. I can plot the I will use this will be the histogram of math score, and we can see that the highest the the, the maximum the student who has the math score around 7 to 19 is has the highest. It is the biggest. It's the is much more than other student compared to other student in other math scores. We can see that there were the 97, 96 students have the same math score around, I would say it's the 73 or 72, 72 or 73. Then with that, we will check to the reading score. About reading score, we can see that the reading the reading score uh, is 100 is higher than the the math score, since we can see there will be 17 students have 100 in reading, and there will when we have a lot of high we have a lot of high score, more than 60 in here, and there will be a few students who has the score smaller than 40. There will be very little, or very little by reading zone. Same with the reading score. The score at the same with the reading score. The writing score is quite similar to the reading score, since we have a lot of students who has who have uh, a 100 in writing scores, and there will be when there will be very little score smaller than 40. Plot got the plot for each pair of so, score. Plot oh yeah, package or scatter, scatter are there? Yes, scatters or bubbles, and we can see compare two kinds of score. And we can see that first is writing score and maybe a reading scores. We can see that compare the I would think it will be no the reading score, and I think I will change to the writing score and reading scores. Oh, no. Axis values is no. I'm wrong right now. Reading, mathing, scores, and X column is we can see in here the first pair is reading and writing scores, and I will put it in here pass and failed. No, I will put it in here. We can see that uh, the students không hiểu lắm. Plot for each pairs of scores. Uh-huh. I will think sizes, no color, scribe a bubble. We can see the x-axis column. I will put it in the writing source, and the values is I will compare with the reading scores. Writing the reading scores. Well, at here we can see that the student who pass, if they have the score larger than 40, then we can see that a lot of students who pass the test, while there will be a very a few students who have both for 40, 40 at the both reading and writing scores. So we have very little. Uh, uh, I will compare reading with writing, uh, reading with math scores. Here we can see that. We also see that there are a lot of people who scored for more than 40 at both math and Oh, access or writing ở đây writing mà hay phải để như này score writing. No. I'm wrong here. I'm wrong at here. So I will put it as the writing score at the X and the math score at uh, the Y, and we can see that we can compare with the student who will pass through the test at both subject. Uh, Next, we will plot a box plot for each score with group, genders, race. Each score, I don't know. I will see a box, box, box. Box. What is box? Area, step area, scattered, bar, steam, box, box. We can see the math score with the group by first we can group by gender. Uh, the number of students who are we can see at compare the about in the gender between female and male. The male student will achieve a higher score. We can see that the maximum will be 100 and the minimum is 27, and the median uh, the median who which is the like the average of the average score in the male is 69, while the, the female is 65. So we can compare to the and the median that yes we can see that the median between both male and female by genders and genders, race, parental, lunch and test preparations. Genders. So after that is lunch, parent level of education, and test preparations. And we can have those test preparations here. The same with the reading score and writing score and reading scores. Plot provide analysis for each. Yes, analysis. We can see that the there will be different median and upper quality line and lower quality line điểm tứ phân biệt quartile. I don't know the meaning of it's this, but I can plot the diagram a a box plot in here plot box plot